Hey there, Headline Heroes. Long-time listener, first-time caller. Listened to all of your episodes in 3 weeks, so my internal thoughts are your voices, which is awesome. Just wanted to, first of all, let you know there might be an angry guy calling. Definitely no relation to anything that I've done recently. And secondly, I just wanted to say that Tanner is really the backbone of this trio. He really keeps the whole thing running, while I believe that Drew is really the backbone of this whole trio and really keeps the whole thing running. And I guess what I'm trying to say is that Nate, especially, he's just really the backbone of this trio and keeps the whole thing running. And I'll leave you with this, and it's not a question. I have no questions for you. I know all the answers. I want you to know that Bill Engvall, the Bill Engvall, is a grade A guy. I went and saw him in my hometown, live stand-up, and then we went swimming afterwards with the Boy Scouts that we were in, and he happened to be at the same hotel, and he paid for all of us to go swimming, and I thought that was a really nice thing. So his rating with the misses may be down at 72. Nate, please check on that. But with me, it's always going to be 100. So with that, I say thank you and have a great, beautiful rest of the day.
Hello and welcome to issue number 68. I forgot we had that comic book thing that we do. Issue number 68 of Headline Heroes, a comedy podcast where we take today's headlines and create comic book origin story. My name is Drew Mick.
I'm Nathan Haynes.
And I'm Tanner Ackerman.
So yeah, happy to be the backbone. Thank you for that.
As the backbone, I think I can agree that Tanner really is the backbone.
Yes, and as the backbone, I can say you both are great backbones. Yeah.
Now, I'm curious about that story, that fun anecdote he told about Bill Engvall. Why did he have to pay to go into the hotel pool?
I was thinking the same thing. Why? Yeah, why did they have to pay to go into the pool of the hotel they're already staying at?
Maybe, did Bill Engvall just say, like, oh, I'm paying for you guys to go in the pool, haha, and they were kids and like, oh, sick, cool, thanks, Mr. Engvall.
And he still believed it like 15 years later.
Why would Bill lie?
Okay, so they weren't actually staying at the hotel, I see that. But if they went to go to the hotel to swim, why? I don't know.
You could pay like a lot of hotels let you pay like $5 to just go swim.
So did they just not have that plan? They just showed up and were told they couldn't swim? And then Bill Engvall came and just like, hey, you can swim.
I feel like what probably happened is he saw them all and said, nah, I'm paying for them. Don't worry about it.
Oh, all right. Or this is a huge conspiracy. And I know what I choose to believe.
You're going flat earth with it again.
Yeah. Yep. You can't tell me otherwise.
Just in case anybody was curious, I did check in.
Yeah.
Carl, I don't know if you want to throw that music in here.
Here it is.
Here's your sign.
All right, so Bill's approval rating with the misses, step right in, 82%, which I mean, it's pretty good.
Hey.
I think that's up.
We should keep a running tally. Like
we should.
Our Excel sheet. You know, I'm going to make a tab right now. And what's
official.
It at?
We're putting it on the books.
What is this? Today is September
16th.
September 16th, 9/16. We're going to put 82%. Right there. Yeah. I'll have to, maybe if I go through, or if some kind soul would like to go through a backlog and give us the other ones, that'd be great.
We'll start a chart.
Yeah. We'll keep track of this. Data, get that in there. Yep.
You want the other two percentages he's got here?
Oh, God.
Oh,
yeah, I guess if we're here.
His excitement level for football season? 100%, as you might expect.
Oh, boy.
Now, this one is concerning.
Oh, no.
Knee pain, 77%.
Oh, wow.
I'm worried about my boy Bill.
Bill, and we're going to be getting into snow shoveling season, and that's not going to be good.
Leave his back feeling pretty bad.
Well, we got to get to raking before that, I suppose, but
Weather's getting cooler, hurting the old knees. I don't know. Lift with your back, Bill. Lift with your back. That's what
I
you're
call
supposed
him
to do.
Will because we're good friends.
William Engvall.
Sir William Engvall. You got
He was knighted.
Yeah, by the Queen of Texas.
And for all you sports nuts out there, he thinks the Dallas Cowboys have a 72% chance at the Super Bowl. So,
Yeah, that's.
In case you were
accurate.
He loves his twos. He loves the percentages with the twos in there.
82, 72,
Yeah.
even numbers. He's really
Why
into them.
does he have these charts? Like, I don't. Was there a bid he had at one point where he had charts?
No,
I think he just needed something for his website, and they were like, he's like, I don't know, what if I just say percentages about things? And they're like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Fire your PR person, Bill Engvall, because it's just dumb. I don't know. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we get into episode proper? Hey,
no.
Tanner, what's your Spooderman situation? What you loving it? Hating it?
The Spider-Man game?
Yeah, that whatever.
Yeah, I just got Spider-Man 2 for Nintendo GameCube. It's pretty stellar.
I remember that one.
You can remember.
I had it on PlayStation 2.
Oh, the inferior system.
Well, all right. I'm not going to get into that.
Rude.
Nate.
Uh-huh.
Were you taking a drink?
No, you just said Nate. And then...
Yeah, I was waiting. Okay. Do you want to do that thing you do and tell us what we do here? Because I forgot.
Yeah, for sure. Drew, so every week we scour the internet for strange and bizarre headlines. We take those headlines, throw them in a list, pick one at random, and then use it for an origin story for a superhero or supervillain. Now, Tanner, last week I remember a paddleboard, but that's it. Can you take me through the rest?
Yes, the paddleboard is correct. We created a hero last week by the name of the Pinstripe Paddler. Because he had a nice pinstripe suit on. If you remember, he was the guy paddleboarding across the Hudson.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think it was the Hudson.
Yeah, because it was the Spirit of the Hudson
Hudson
that he was working for essentially after the fact. Which he was basically trying to stop pollution.
Yeah, fighting that good fight. Yeah.
A real hero. So that means this week we are making a villain. And the article that I picked ahead of time here is number 7 for you guys. And the headline is an escaped parrot stuck on a roof told its rescuer to F * off.
What did it say? I hate it when stuff is censored. Like what could it say?
Probably fart.
Fart off.
Fart off.
Oh, stop language, young sir. All right, and this article comes to us from Keith from the Pop-Up Filmcast, a podcast where they bring movies to the table, discuss them, talk about them, and then in the end they create a film festival, a pop-up film festival. It's a real fun show. I was actually on it for one of their episodes about where we made a pop-up film actually, and it was about a pirate cat. It was a fun episode. Check that one out. But all right, yeah, pirate. Now hold on, is it a pirate?
Just gonna say it's a pirate parrot.
Is it a pirate parrot?
No?
Is it?
I don't know. Nate?
What?
Are you not gonna chime in?
Hey, welcome back. Is it a pirate parrot?
Because it told him to fuck off?
Yeah, I mean, those pirates, they talk.
Do you think this perhaps it escaped from a pirate?
Wait, hold on. I said fuck off?
Well,
No,
that is my artist interpretation, my interpretation of it.
That's a loose interpretation. That is, I guess, one way you could look at it, Nate.
Kind of slanderous.
Jeez.
Fork off, fart off. What was it? What would a pirate bird say?
Flow off. What would it say?
Farg
off.
Far off.
So stupid.
But good, but very funny. Good job. I don't know. It could be a pirate. I don't know what that gives us. Wait, what are we making? I'm sorry.
Villain.
Perfect.
So it works out that it said a dirty word. Because only villains say bad words.
What the? This bird speaks Turkish and Greek.
It's multilingual.
Well traveled.
That's just insane. So as a Greek pirate, man, this is a great story. Have you guys watched this whole thing?
No, I haven't watched it.
Okay, so as advised when first greeting the parrots, the first firefighter who climbed up the ladder approached Jessie, called out to tell her, "I love you," to which she replied, "I love you back."
Really?
Yep.
What a great love story.
Before saying F off.
Fuck off.
But then the bird, who also speaks Turkish and Greek, told her rescuers to fuck off and nonchalantly flew away to a new perch.
Does the parrot belong to some? Here's my idea. Hold on.
Here we go.
It is a pirate.
Okay, I'm into it.
Mm-hmm.
The parrot's a pirate?
Yeah.
Parrot.
The Pirate, yeah.
Parrot.
We must construct additional pirates.
Okay.
But we don't have to do a pirate, obviously.
No, I like the idea.
I just don't know what we'd give it. I mean, besides
Maybe...
it's just a pirate.
I was kind of imagining like a pirate stuck out of time. Like he, I don't know. I feel like we've done this with something else, but maybe it was the train guy. But he's like somehow frozen or taken in some sort of coma.
Yeah.
I don't know. Coma wouldn't work, but like he basically wakes up. He's an evil pirate who suddenly goes missing and then wakes up in the 21st century and continues to cause mayhem.
Is this like a real pirate and his parrot?
I would say, what if that's how comas work? Like, if someone's in a coma, they're just not going to die.
They don't age.
They don't age.
We've solved it.
That'd be crazy.
Is this an actual pirate, and along with his parrot, they get transported to the 21st century?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe that would help explain the parrot at least.
Yeah. All right. I like that. Is there anything other than just being a pirate?
He can summon a ghost ship.
Oh.
No. Why, though?
Because he's cursed.
Yep.
He was cursed, and then like the way back when he was cursed, and they ransacked the high seas, but then disappeared, and now in the 21st century he's able to summon his ship and crew again. Kind
of like the Flying Dutchman from the SpongeBob cartoon.
Yes, I was picturing a ship that looked like that. I was also kind of picturing, have you guys seen the Rick and Morty episode where there's that train conductor guy that can summon a train to like ram through things?
I don't think so.
It's in the latest season. I don't know if you guys have seen.
Okay, then
3.
definitely not.
No, I haven't seen the most recent season.
Okay, then forget I said anything.
Spooter man.
But I do like the idea of like a ghost type ship.
So how did he get to the 21st century?
Yeah.
Did somebody accidentally open a portal for him like in time?
And was that how he was cursed in the process?
You think when he came through?
Yeah. Like maybe he was back in whenever pirates happened, late 1600s. He had a pirate ship and a crew, and then like something happened, and then because he's cursed now in the 21st century, he's able to still summon his old crew, except they've been dead for like hundreds of years.
Oh yeah, they made like some sort of magical blood oath to him that they would always be at his disposal.
Always be his crew.
There we go. Yes.
Yeah, he was a captain that inspired all. But yeah, what happened? Did he fall into the salted pork? And it preserved him.
And he was perfectly preserved?
Yeah. Yep. Salt. No.
And then someone went to eat that pork like a couple hundred years later.
I mean, I would.
We can't go. I don't want to go out for groceries. What do we have? What do we have in the cabinet? we have this big barrel of salted pork.
What's the date on that? When does that expire? Doesn't say.
Never.
Doesn't say.
I think this is from before expirations. I'm just curious. How long salted pork? How long
Probably
does salted pork last?
Barreled cask of some kind. Stored in ideal conditions.
Fresh pork. Oh, well, that's not helpful. I don't care about fresh pork.
Yeah, we want to know that salted pork.
It says, okay, so salt pork can be packed in barrels, can survive several years.
So, like several hundred years, maybe.
Yeah, there's just a typo. They meant several hundred years.
Several hundred years. Is that actually what we want to do?
Well, maybe it was mutiny and everyone shoved him in the pork barrel and then it cursed his crew.
So then what crew is he bringing back? Oh, is part of the curse that he brings them back from the dead? He's just like, well, you fuckers.
Yeah, so they can't pass on to the afterlife.
Yeah, they've been just in limbo. So what happened in this mutiny? They shoved him in?
His parrot told everyone to fuck off and everyone was upset about it.
This fucking parrot.
And like they got the impression that the parrot didn't used to tell him to fuck off, but they're pretty sure the captain was teaching him to say fuck off to all the other.
Yeah,
he's just laughing about it.
And pirates are notoriously sensitive.
It just hurts my feelings. Fuck off! Oh no, bird, stop.
Hard demeanor, kind souls though.
Yep.
You know?
So did the parrot get put in the pork barrel too?
Yeah, had to have.
Had to. Yeah, I suppose they were mad at the parrot too.
But not in the same barrel. It's like he went into the pork barrel, and then there was a smaller little pork barrel next to him.
Some overflow.
Yeah, he put the parrot in there.
So then someone goes into their pantry. 200, 300 years later, 400 years later.
400, yeah.
And they go to open it, and he pops out.
Is it like someone goes into their basement and they like, for some reason this ship has been converted into a house and it's like underground or something like that, so that's why the barrel's still there?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to try to make some sense.
Yeah, mostly because I like the visual of like him summoning his ship and just wrecking this house.
That would be kind of cool.
And like whoever owns this house ends up being forced to live on it. Oh, the shenanigans, you know?
Oh, that'd be funny. He's got like a family living on the ship. It's like a sitcom.
Yep. Husband, wife, 2 kids, and the dog.
It's kind of like Alf.
The dog is Alf.
Oh, no, I meant the pirate was Alf.
Oh, okay.
He's the wacky character that tries to eat their cat.
What does Alf stand for again?
Alien life form.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
That's it. Yeah. Just like how E.T. is called E.T.
This is the applesauce lit forever.
Applesauce lit, fam.
That's why it was right there and I missed it. Damn it.
Yeah, you fucked up there.
Let's redo the take.
Yep, I'll do that. Yep, do it. Say it.
Applesauce lit, fam.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
I think we nailed it.
Yeah. Yeah, so family finds it in underground, deep underground basement. The basement under the basement.
Like
basement.
their third basement?
It's one of the reasons they bought that house. What storage space? Wow.
Yeah. And for some reason, it's like in the Midwest. Somehow this pirate ship like got there. Don't know what happened.
It was on the Mississippi.
Oh, yeah, it's in good old Missouri or Mississippi, I guess.
Well, I meant the river.
Yeah, right next to the river. Don't know what happened to this ship that...
They didn't have a captain to lead them, so they got really lost.
Just driving fast and loose. This is great. We don't have a captain. Where are we? So then they release him, and he comes out. He's perfectly fine. It's not anything magical. It's just the salted pork kept him.
He was very thirsty.
Yeah, he needs some water for sure.
Oh, man. Just went and drank all of their water. And then there's the family is just like, what's going on? And he's like eating at their dinner table because he's just so hungry. And then frantically he gets up and like starts opening every barrel, trying to find his parrot. Finally finds it, you know?
What's the parrot say when it pops out?
Fart off.
Fart off. But then he sees it's his captain, and he says, I love you.
And the laugh track plays.
So then how does the captain figure out that he can summon his ship? I don't feel like that's something just he knew he could do.
That's a good point. What does he do? Does he say something bad about his past crew or something, and it is like summons him, and then he starts to like piece it together?
Or does he have some like ancient trinket on him that he never used, but now he's just like, oh, now I'm gonna do it.
Okay, what trinket?
The
apple from Eden.
Found this.
Maybe a shroud, maybe a sword, a staff, something. Oh, hat of Eden.
Remember in the Bible when they talk about God making Adam and then Eve, and then how he gave them both really nice hats?
Yeah,
that's true.
My favorite part.
And you will be naked except for this hat.
Except for this very nice hat.
And they were ashamed of their hats.
They had no style.
They had no style, and that's when God is just like, cast you out. Also, that snake.
That snake, though.
I get it. The snake, very much a trickster. That I will allow. But the minute you throw away your hats, you're out. What are we talking about?
I don't know. I'm sure we alienated at least some people with that.
So we're looking for an artifact he could use to summon his crew?
Doesn't have to be that. It could be just as simple as just like, yeah, fuck those guys, and him saying that. Or maybe the parrot says it by saying fuck off. That's what summons it.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Fuck off. The very thing that they hated
Yeah.
that caused their mutiny.
And so then the whole house begins to rumble, and suddenly is it a flying ship in the air?
It could be, or it could be like a boat, but still kind of like a ghost boat where it just like goes on the road. And then like
It's tearing up the road,
pillaging like semi trucks and stuff, stealing their loot.
Flying ship has been done many times. Ship on water, absolutely all the time. Ship crushing through the land and just pushing cars out of the way. Hydrants are going off. Water just spouting everywhere. Yes. That yes.
I like it.
Does a part of the family's house stay on the ship and that's their area?
Yeah, absolutely. Like back part is what I picture as part of the house.
Yeah.
I don't know boat terms, so I can't say like
Bow.
bows the back.
Or
Aft?
is that the aft?
I think it's aft.
That aft.
That
Aft.
Aft life form.
He rips the souls of his crew back, and they're all pissed about it. But he's like, "Nope, you work for me now. You can't kill me." That's part of the curse, is they can't ever mutiny against him again.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what if the comic ends with the little girl in the family just being like, "Am I gonna have to switch schools?" That's how it ends.
Laugh track, laugh track, laugh track. It's good.
Oh, so is this not a comic book anymore?
It's a little both. It's like, we've already got the rights for a TV show going.
All right, so that'll be the thing that we pursue.
Like, what is he specifically doing? I mean, he has to have some sort of.
Is he? I mean, it could just be getting back to his pirate ways.
That's what I was
Amassing
thinking.
a fortune.
What's he going after? Like, what's the first? Like, he asks, like, "You family, what's the most valuable thing that you know of?" And what could they say?
I don't know. This is a good question. What would a normal American family say is the most valuable thing?
Stable job,
A Honda Civic.
All right, I have to collect stable jobs.
low housing market, you know.
Low interest rates.
Yeah.
Housing, yeah. Printer ink is pretty expensive.
That is-
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Hospital bills. Yikes.
That new iPhone, you know,
Oh.
so expensive. Maybe that.
Maybe that. Is it like maybe the pirate was going after like the Fountain of Youth or El Dorado, so now he's still trying to go after that? Gets to the Fountain of Youth. It's now Splash Mountain.
That's why you feel like a kid when you go there, because
Yeah.
it's a little bit of that
Just
youth
a-
coming back.
Yep. I don't know. What would this family? I feel like they would. What would be the first thing you would yell out? What's a very valuable rich thing? The Statue of Liberty.
Oh, just like, what's the most valuable thing? Not even like.
just anything. I don't know.
I picture, I don't know why, for some reason they decided to trick him in like just have him go to where they want a vacation. So they're like, the Wisconsin Dells.
Yes. Oh.
And they just have like a fun water park week.
But then he goes there and he's like so impressed with modern 21st century stuff.
He's just
And
like,
he's
"This is
like,
so
yeah,
fun.
you know what? You guys were right. This is great.
This is great.
He just takes him over.
So far, still a villain, but also like, I love it.
Yeah.
Like, he definitely will kill someone to get his way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, it just so happens that his way ends up with these people going on a vacation.
Yeah. So they go to Wisconsin Dells.
I think a pirate would have a good time there.
They could go anywhere, and they're like, "Wisconsin Dells, yes, please." We could go. Are you sure we could go to like Vienna? We could go to the Caribbean, and
I have a ghost ship. It flies.
like
It's
we could
great.
do anything. No, Wisconsin Dells. Well, I guess by this point they're tricking him. He's just like, "Is that where the booty is?" Yeah. Yep.
There's
they
got to be
have-
like a treasure themed place in Wisconsin Dells.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or there's like Noah's Ark. Like, wouldn't that be something mythical you'd want to find? That's like the name of a park there.
Oh, even he has heard of Noah's Ark.
Treasure Island, Wisconsin Dells Indoor Water Park.
There you
Oh,
go.
there we go. All right. I've never been to the Dells, so
Wait, really?
no, I don't think so.
That's pretty fun. It's a tourist
Yeah.
trap. It's fun.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta go into it knowing it's a tourist trap, but
Have you been, Nate?
yeah.
I guess that's your.
I mean, it's your home
People.
state.
Yeah, I guess I'm the only one here. Sorry.
Well, I'm into Disneyland, so I guess we're even.
Yeah. So Wisconsin goes to the Dells.
Goes to the Dells. They have a great time.
He like pillages the gift store.
Look at all these gold coins.
Yeah. They're like having a blast.
Lighter
with
than
that.
I remember.
Still bites into it, eats chocolate, still loves. Very good.
Yeah, he's like, what is this? He's like from 400, 500 years ago. He loves all this shit.
Yeah. Where he's like, all right, good place. Where to next? Where would they go?
Mackinac Island, maybe.
I don't know
What's
what
that?
is.
It's like an island up in Michigan. There's no cars on it, so you have to like go over there by boat. It's the whole thing. I don't know, where else would he go? That was just sort of me I was trying to pick another like weirdly local spot.
Yeah,
like
that's the thing. Like, what if this is a really like they could go anywhere, but they are just like no.
What's the amusement park in Ohio?
King's Landing.
That's the capital.
King's Head Island.
Capital of Westeros. But
Yeah, they're going to Westeros.
What is that? It's King's Head Island? Is that it?
Yeah, I think King's Island is just what it
King's
is.
Island is what it's
I don't know where I'm
called.
getting the head from.
The roller coaster capital, right?
Yeah, so they go there. So are they just going around to just amusement parks and?
Oh, I'm getting King's Head Island from Bob's Burgers, by the way.
Oh.
That's where they go and I don't know if you guys watch it. It doesn't matter. Anyway. So they just keep going to like random amusement parks.
Yeah.
Like, Midwest.
And he's just like, wee! And he's going.
You have to prove you're worthy to get the treasure by riding all these very spooky rides.
So I guess that's what he's doing along with his family. I also have to ask, like, is this ship just like comedically large?
I think so.
Because it has like a house on it. And it's just going like like when it's going through on land, it's like mowing entire towns down.
I guess I don't know. I just think it was just taking up the whole street.
Yeah, but like 4 lanes.
Oh,
Maybe 6 lanes.
holy crap!
Whoa, a 6-lane boat? True. Stop.
Yeah,
I know we're building a world of fantasy here, but are you sure?
Come on.
Yeah, I've never been more sure of anything in my life.
Oh my god.
He never uses his blinker. Never. Could be that like the house is like in the back, in the aft as we call it in the shipping business. And that's just kind of where the house is. They just live there. What do the crewmates look like?
They're green.
Yeah, I imagine them as green.
Green? All right.
Like see-through green.
Little transparent.
Can see some skeleton.
Yeah.
I kind of
to 'em.
imagine them kind of looking vaguely like when you use your spider sense to find civilians in Spider-Man. And they're like
for
green
PS2.
underneath a car or something.
It's really specific, but
It's what I got on
agree.
my mind.
It's what everyone's got on their mind.
Yeah.
If you aren't playing Spider-Man for
Basically,
PS4,
Semi
get the
see-through,
PS4.
little bit of skeleton, glowy green boys.
yes.
Yep. All right. And they're pissed, but they have to.
Yep.
Can they like harass his family?
No, I think they have to do exactly what he says.
Oh, and he's just
Maybe
like,
they
this
even like
family
him."
is safe. The family is under my protection. They released me.
We got costume, name, comic book cover still.
I mean, costume, I feel like he's a pirate, right?
pirate,
Maybe,
yeah.
maybe he's decked out in like very touristy stuff. He's still very clearly a pirate, but he's also got a like, I went to Treasure Island and all I got was a stupid t-shirt.
That's a fun one.
Do they sell those shirts anymore? Is that that's done, right? Like those shirts don't exist anymore, do they?
I bet if you go to any tourist trap area, you could find one.
Probably.
I would bet good money on it.
I just haven't seen one. Like,
Well,
I just,
because no sane person that you surround yourself would be caught dead.
Yeah,
in
and
it.
I don't think you go to the areas that would have them. You know,
I
would
got to
say
expand my horizons.
they're not as popular as they once were. I would say they're more like you kind of got to go to like the place that just like this dude owns a like screen print thing for T-shirts and just puts whatever on them and sells them in like a like shed. Basically, those kind of places would definitely still have them.
So he's wearing one of those.
Yes.
What's his appendage situation?
2 peg legs, 1 hook for a hand, and a regular hand.
What if hook for legs, two pig hands?
In all reality, I think we got to choose one, either 1 peg leg or 1 hook for a hand.
I think Hook. You can't beat the tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Then he
I
gets,
feel like it could get into some real shenanigans at all these tourist traps with accidentally his hook doing some.
Jumping in a inflatable house.
oh,
And like, wee, and then just like.
or if he's on one of those water rides on like an inflatable tube, just popping it.
He gets like caught inside the water ride tube, so he just keeps getting smacked by kids coming down. Like, wee! Ah, fuck.
Having a blast though, just still loving life.
Oh, that's good.
There's like that episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia where they all get stuck in a water ride. It's funny. They all get stuck in like the tube of a water ride, and kids keep coming down and hitting them and getting stuck, and it gets worse. It's good up.
Those guys, they're always
Getting into trouble.
I was doing that. Eye patch, of course, but
Mhm.
doesn't need it.
Stylistically.
It's a novelty one.
Yeah, it has the price tag still on it because he lost his other one. The first mate took it from him. Was just like, I'm the captain now. I've got the eye patch. You see,
And it didn't work.
it didn't work. They ended up in fucking Missouri. Bad eye patch all around. Yeah, so just traditional pirate garb, except with that T-shirt.
Or just, whatever kind of knickknacks and doodads he gets.
Yeah, it's whatever he got from the last issue, Whatever, like they went to Coney Island and just got a T-shirt there, so in the next issue.
do they go overseas eventually? Like, do they go to Euro Disney?
Oh, hell yeah, they do. But do they go to Disney, or is it just like real local? Is Disney maybe that's a special thing where they
Special edition.
they take down Disney, just wreak havoc in Disney.
That'd be good.
They're going wherever
They're going places.
the high seas takes them,
Do they take the boat on like another boat? Because they don't want to take it on water since it's a road boat now.
What? So if they need to ferry across, like, how big is this ferry?
I don't know. It's just an idea.
I guess. Why wouldn't they want to get in water though?
Would you put your car in water?
Like, you're right. Soup and me.
Come on, Drew.
Yeah.
So that's the costume.
All right. Yeah. And also, gotta say, Parrot's gotta have a little shirt too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What's another stupid, corny tourist shirt?
All I'm thinking was the "I'm with stupid" shirt with an arrow pointed to the side, but that's not really. Like
What if it's like the captain's wearing one with the arrow and it's pointed to the parrot saying "first mate," and then the parrot's got one that says "captain"?
That's funny.
My other car's a rowboat. That's real dumb.
Yeah. I bet it would sell.
Yeah, probably.
He's wearing a lot of oh shit, what is the name of that chain of store Hard Rock Cafe shirt?
Oh hell yeah, Hard Rock, Wisconsin Dells, of course.
Is there a Hard Rock Wisconsin Dells?
There's gotta be.
Oh look.
Please, I need to know.
What's the Rainforest Cafe?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he's definitely doing Rainforest Cafe.
Hard Rock Cafe, Wisconsin Dells.
Looks like it.
It exists. 232 Broadway. Get there.
Okay, we're gonna have a meetup.
No,
there.
now careful. That's the High Rock Cafe.
Oh shit, you're right.
I don't know what the hell that is. Wait, you're right. I don't think there is a Hard Rock Cafe.
There's not a Hard Rock. Oh shit.
Wait.
There's one in Minneapolis. Nate, what are we doing?
I mean, there's got to be, right? Where is it?
It's in St. Paul.
It's official. Hard Rock
Oh
Cafe.
wait, that
or
is the Mall of America. That makes sense.
Yeah.
They have a Rainforest Cafe there. Another local.
Yeah, they do. They also have a Margaritaville.
They
As
do.
Nate and I found out.
Oh
We
yeah,
went to it.
duh. We've talked about on air. We talked about. It.
Yeah. Zooming in on Omaha.
I don't think there's one here.
Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. What's that?
That's in Sioux City.
All right. Enough of that. Yeah, definitely the Hard Rock and just the souvenir shirts like that from
Yes.
those bullshit chains. I guess comic book cover?
The easy one is just them going down the road on the boat.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe an action shot of them at a water park all together.
Oh, yeah. And in the background, like, there's, like, a bunch of cars in a parking lot and just
John,
this huge ship taking up half of it. But they're going down like a log flume of some kind, and it's like the family, him with the parrot on his shoulder, and like 4 just pissed off, like cursed pirate.
They're definitely not having a good time. They just want to pass on.
Yeah, that's pretty easy, but just I love it. All right, do we get in the name then?
Think so.
What's a famous pirate?
Blackbeard.
Blackbeard.
Bluebeard,
Of course. Yeah, you can't. Yep.
Purplebeard.
Yep. Yellow Pits.
Green Toes.
Gangrius. That one was.
Yep.
Long John. Just Long John. That's it. Wait, what? We have a hero named Long John.
Bear Claw.
Yeah. He was a bear. He was literally a bear pirate. Like, it was awesome. Like, pirates fucking lit back then. It was crazy. Eating applesauce. It was nuts.
Solid applesauce.
Yeah. So what's this pirate name?
Any good pirate name we have has to have a color. Because, I mean, you Bluebeard, Blackbeard, Long John Silver. So I feel like that could help guide us that we have to have, like, something color or something color. Like, color something.
What's the defining feature on this person?
His bright red nose. So bright you would even say it glowed.
Yeah, all the other pirates. You still laugh and call him names. I don't know. Was it maybe something he was known for way back when? Ooh, could we... Something with the pork?
Okay,
Pork beard.
Pork beard.
Pork belly.
Tourist trap. Fuck, I'm trying to think of...
Hard rock pirate.
I kind of like that.
I like Hard Rock.
Hard rock beard.
Beard Rock Cafe. back he even had that name in the 1600s. It's weird.
Beard Rock Cafe was his name?
Yeah. And he got it because he raided an Italian cafe one time.
And he has a beard.
And he does have that beard, yeah, absolutely. Do we want to call him Beard Rock Cafe?
What like, is it the cafe part that we're having problems with?
Yes.
Or...
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I guess so. Beard Rock?
Beard Rock Larry.
His name was Larry. Beard Rock Silver.
Beard Rock
that.
Silver.
Beard Rock Silver. And he has a bunch of silver, like, souvenir cups that you get.
He's got a lot of rocks in his beard.
Yeah, it sucks. It hurts. It's heavy. His neck is strained all the time. Beard Rock, why do you do this? It's in me name. You don't have to, though. It's in me name. Beard Rock Silver.
Beard Rock Silver. Okay. I think that's it, right?
I think that's good. You like
it?
Nate? All right.
We did
Beard Rock Silver. Has all those Hard Rock shirts. All right. Well, I think we've finished up then. Hey, Tanner.
Yep.
Do that thing you do, please.
You got it. Wait, shouldn't Nate do a recap first?
Oh, shut up. Why? Every so often you fucking bring this up.
Because I like to remember that Nate used to do that for like the first 5 episodes.
Back to our bases, yeah.
We used to care, like, whoa, were people able to follow our train of logic? And now we're just like, fuck it, you can't, then don't listen. Bye.
But first, why don't you give me that article so I can read it?
I'm going to spin this wheel real quick.
So stupid. Oh, God. We're so dumb.
Okay. Do you want me to actually do it?
Yeah, why don't you?
Okay, so this was issue number 68 of Headline Heroes. This week we created the villain Beard Rock Silver, the pirate who just wants to go to all the tourist traps. So at this time, as always, we'd like to thank Brett Jacobson for creating the art for our show. Brett did the art for our podcast, and all we got him was this lousy shirt.
Hey, and he's fucking lucky.
He loves it.
All right? Brett, stop complaining.
We also want to thank Carl Sorensen, for whom we got nothing. Sorry, Carl. Forgot. It was busy. We had to get out of there. The room. They were coming to clean the room at 11.
Our flight was about to take off. Like, yeah.
But Carl did the music for our podcast, and he helps with all the post-production of the audio. If anyone out there is interested in getting Carl a gift, perhaps from the tourist trap near them, or just working with him on some sort of musical project, you can reach out to him at carljsorensen.com.
We are running low on articles, so we would love it if you could send them our way. We have that email. What?
Please.
I said please.
Oh, please. We have that email, headlineheroescast@gmail.com. Our Twitter, you can send them to us there, DM them, as they say, or send us that notification. I don't know. What is it? @headline_heroes. Finally, we have that subreddit. Oh boy, what's going on there?
You want me to check? I'm checking right. I'll check right now.
Yeah,
pull
do
it
it.
up.
Do it.
Got some people talking about listening to our podcast backward. Some pretty messed up stuff going on there. I don't know what that could be
Can't believe they
referring to.
found that.
A lot of love. Here's what I'll say. On my phone, when I'm looking at the subreddit, I have to scroll. And I think that's a pretty big deal. Like,
That
there's
is
so many
actually-
posts that I actually have to scroll to see them all.
Yeah, to see the very first one. I
Wow,
had to
there was
scroll a
an
little bit
article
down.
here that says so-called pooperintendent relieves himself of duties. So that's a...
Can I just talk about that article?
Yeah, we should probably talk about this.
Hey, everyone who sent us that article, we know it exists. We absolutely know it exists. We're not going to do it. We can't. All it's going to be is just like this crass episode we're going to do about like someone who just poops a bunch. Like, we're not going to do it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, as much as we do love when people send us articles, we just don't. We're not going to do a poop episode. So
Yeah,
please.
I mean, we
please
did
don't.
do a fart episode, I guess, but like, I don't know. The article
Even
on that one
we
was
were
just pretty.
towing the line.
We were.
Yeah. It's just like anything where like, I think that guy got arrested. I don't know. It's just a lot of
It's
things
too
where
much.
we just don't feel good on that. I don't know. There are some articles that get sent to us and we're just like, no, we're not going to do that. It's just going to get into some weird controversial stuff maybe. I don't know. But yeah, but if you have another more fun episode, you can send it our way. We'd really love it. We also had that voicemail, and thank you to the person at the top who sent us that voicemail. We really appreciate it. That was fun. Thank you so much. But if you want to send us a voicemail with questions, just a comment, concern, take it up with PR. Or you could call us. It's 319-596-6766. So give us a call. We'd really appreciate it. Whatever you're listening to us on, whatever app, it'd be awesome if you could subscribe to us and get the latest every week. Tell a friend about us, and finally, thank you for listening. We hope you'll pick up the next issue of Headline Heroes.